Welcome back, Storytimers. Today's read aloud is What About Me? Said the Flea by Lily Marie and Richard Merritt. Sophia sits at her desk one day. She picks up a pen. Now, what shall I say? She ponders and puzzles. She twirls her hair. She munches an apple and swings on her chair. I need to work out what my story's about. When from the next page comes a very loud shout. You should write about me. I'm a unicorn. I've got sparkly hooves and a glittery horn. I'm magic. I fly. I do rainbow poo. Ha! Comes a cry. No one cares about you. You're just a horse with far too much hair. All the best books have at least one bear. We make great picnics, or if you prefer, you can snuggle up in our soft, cosy fur. Says Sophia. Now which should it be? Oh, please, says a small voice. What about me? Sophia looks up. Sophia looks down. What was that noise? She asks with a frown. I'm sure I heard something, a sort of whine. Ignore it, says Lion. Aren't I divine? Look at my mane, my shiny gold crown. I'm king of the jungle, talk of the town. I'm known for my style and my beautiful suits, my marvellous robes and my high-heeled boots. And not only that, I've got spotty pyjamas. Well, so do we, laugh a couple of llamas. We've got fluffy coats and funny long faces. We love to pop up in unusual places. Writing about us would be so easy. The trouble is you're way too cheesy. Go for a sloth, I've much more charm. I can hang from a branch by just one arm. But all you do is slumber and snooze. What about me? I'm the one you should choose. Sophia looks left. Sophia looks right. She looks out the window. There's nothing in sight. That noise, she wonders. Those high-pitched squeaks. Then in burst 10 penguins, snapping their beaks. Clearly we are the stars of your show. We're the most fun you can have in the snow. We swim, we glide, we have flappity feet, and we're really good at hide and seek. But I'm never in stories, pleads the flea. Can't it be my turn? What about me? Sophia starts searching all around. What on earth is that funny sound? Then all at once, the page starts shaking. What's going on? Sophia asks, quaking. Enormous feet go stomp, stomp, stomp. Mighty jaws go chomp, chomp, chomp. Next there comes a terrible roar. What you need is a dinosaur. I'm big, I'm fierce, I'm fun, I'm fast. I'm a mighty bitey blast from the past. And if you like, I can ask all my friends. Wouldn't that make a wonderful end? Help, says the unicorn. No, say the bears. The terrified llamas hide under the chairs. All 10 penguins dive into a drawer. Sloth clings to Lion, who runs out the door. Stop! Shouts Sophia. Enough of this riot. It's time to decide. Can you all please be quiet? She turns the first page, but then something goes. Splat! Oh no, gulps Sophia. What was that? It's me, sobs the flea. I wished and I wished, hoping you'd listen, but now I'm all squished. What were you trying to say, little flea? That maybe, just maybe, you could write about me. I know that I'm small and I haven't got style. I can't do magic or give you a dazzling smile. But I try to be brave and I try to be bold. Doesn't my story deserve to be told? Sophia sits at her desk one day. She picks up a pen. She knows just what to say. What about me? The story of a flea. Thank you for listening, and do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Story time!
Welcome back, Storytimers. Today's read aloud is Rabbit's Pancake Picnic by Tegan Evans and Paula Bowles. One sunny morning, Rabbit bounced out of bed. At last, it was the day of her pancake picnic. She packed a basket with her frying pan, her recipe book, and of course, lots of ingredients. I won't need anyone to help me, she said. I'm going to make pancakes all by myself. And then she skipped all the way to the clearing in the woods. This is a perfect place, said Rabbit. But where's my recipe book? She took everything out of her basket, but the book was nowhere to be found. Bother, said Rabbit. I'll just have to try to remember the recipe. So into her big mixing bowl went the flour. Swoosh! Eggs, crack! Milk, splosh! But what comes next? Said Rabbit. Perhaps I need to add strawberries. And she sprinkled 10 into the mixture just as Mouse arrived. Hello there, Rabbit, he said. That looks a bit lumpy. Would you like some help? No, thank you, said Rabbit. I'm making pancakes all by myself. But the mixture did look lumpy. Oh dear, she said. Maybe I'll try adding the syrup. And she poured 9 big spoonfuls into the bowl. Glug, 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 glug. Just then, Owl flapped down to a branch nearby. Hello, Rabbit, she said. That looks a bit, sticky. Would you like some help? No, said Rabbit. I can make pancakes all by myself. But the mixture was so sticky, Rabbit could hardly stir it. Oh dear, said Rabbit. Perhaps some apples will make it better. And she dropped in 8 shiny apples just as she heard a voice call. Hi, Rabbit. It was Fox. That looks a bit strange, he said. Would you like some help? No, squeaked Rabbit. I can make pancakes all by myself. And she threw in 7 lemons, 6 bananas, 5 chunks of cheese, 4 tomatoes, 3 blobs of cream, 2 spoonfuls of sugar, and 1 pinch of salt. But the mixture looked worse than ever. In fact, it looked dreadful. It's so wrong, Rabbit cried. I ruined my pancake picnic. And she ran off into the woods. Wait, called her friends. We can help. But Rabbit kept running until she was all by herself. Just then, Bear bounded by. Oh, Rabbit, she said. What's wrong? I wanted to make pancakes all by myself, sobbed Rabbit. But it was a disaster. Well, said Bear, why don't we make some more? I found a recipe book this morning. Bear, said Rabbit, bouncing up and down. That's my recipe book. Come on. And Rabbit and Bear raced to the clearing, where all their friends were waiting. I'm sorry for running away, said Rabbit. Let's start again and make the pancake together. Hooray! Everyone cried. We found some extra ingredients. We found some extra ingredients, said Fox. Rabbit looked at her recipe. Ah, she said. I think this time we'll try adding them on top of the pancakes after they're cooked. And so Mouse added the flour, swoosh. Owl added the eggs, crack. Fox added the milk, splosh. And then Bear gave everything a good stir. Finally, it was time for Rabbit to Flip the pancakes up in swirly whirly loopy swoops, and she only dropped one. And even though Rabbit hadn't made them all by herself, the pancakes were delicious. Thank you for helping me, everyone, said Rabbit. This is the best pancake picnic ever. There's only one problem, said Bear. We'll need to make more pancakes. And here's the recipe for Rabbit's perfect pancake. Make sure you pause the video if you want to make Rabbit's perfect pancakes. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Story time!
Welcome back, Storytimers. Today's read aloud is My Pet T-Rex by Fabi Santiago. Congratulations! You've just adopted your first pet. And what an excellent choice! A T-Rex. T-Rexes make great pets. They don't shed fur. They don't scratch. They don't bark. And they certainly don't run round in circles trying to bite their own tails. Petunia, will you say hello to your new owner? Hi, Petunia. I'm Kiki. Terrific. She really likes you, Kiki. Now, looking after a pet is a serious business. Are you ready? The first thing you need to do is introduce your pet T-Rex to her new home. Mum and Dad will be delighted. No one can resist a friendly T-Rex. Your pet T-Rex will need lots of love and attention to help her settle in. You will need to keep her clean and comfortable and feed her regularly. Petunia will eat her own weight in Dino Crunch every day. You'll also need to clear up after her. Gross! Well, I never said having a pet T-Rex would be easy, did I? Pets need to make regular trips to the vet, and T-Rexes are no exception. This won't hurt a bit. You'll also need to give your pet T-Rex some training. Try teaching Petunia the basics. Stay, sit, heel, fetch. Oh dear, Petunia, that's not what you were meant to fetch. It's clear your pet T-Rex has lots of energy. She'll need plenty of exercise and somewhere safe to play. Try the park. But be careful of other pets. No. And watch out for those primordial puddles. Splash, splash, splash. Roar! What's that? You don't want a pet T-Rex anymore? No. I know they're hard work, Kiki, but surely you're not going to give up now. Petunia needs you. Petunia? Yes, pets can be very sensitive. But don't worry, Kiki. Petunia can't have gone far. You just need to find her and tell her you're sorry. Try calling for her and bringing a bag of delicious treats. Have you looked in all her favourite places? Oh, don't give up, Kiki. Ah, look who's back. See, there was no need to worry. And it looks like Petunia's got something for you. Petunia! T-Rexes really do make great pets, don't they? Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Story time!
Welcome back, Storytimers. Today's read aloud is Rin Rs Canas Adventure by Jean Johnson. My name is Rin Roo, and I'm a kangaroo. Going on adventures is what I like to do. Howdy, folks! In this new adventure, we are making new friends and going new places. Welcome back, y'all. I made a new friend. I'd like you to meet Tater Tot. He's a parakeet. We have a new destination in mind for today's adventure. Tater Tot likes adventures too. You can tell him all about our last trip to Dinosaur Valley. Are you ready to use your imagination? I'm ready, are you? Tater Tot told me that he has been practicing. Can you guess where we are going today? Kansas is also known as the Sunflower State. We are visiting Kansas. Sunflowers are big yellow flowers that are part of the daisy flower family. Sunflowers are also known for their edible seeds. Did someone say sunflower seeds? My favourites. In April every year, Wamego, Kansas has a flower festival that features tulips. People come from all over to see these amazing flowers that create a beautiful rainbow of colour. Tulips are perennials. That's a big word that means they live no longer than 2 years. Did you know the scientific name for tulips is tulipa? In the month of October, Wamego transforms again. They have a festival dedicated to the story called The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Downtown Wamego will transport you into the story as the characters come alive. Walking through town, you will see monkeys, lions, scarecrows, and even a tin man. Don't worry, they're all playing pretend. Bring the whole family. They even have a Toto look-alike contest for puppies. The state bird of Kansas is the western meadowlark. Did you know the scientific name is Sternella neglecta? Kansas is the 34th state in the United States. Wamego, Kansas is known for its many festivals. Prehistoric animals like the mammoth once walked through Kansas too. They were related to today's elephants. Did you know a complete lower leg bone of a mammoth was found in Kiowa County, Kansas? Mammuthus is a scientific name. Did you know mammoths could reach up to 12 feet tall? Time to stretch our imagination. Look how small we look next to a mammoth. Mammoth's tusks are huge. Tusks are actually very long front teeth, but the mammoths did not use them to eat. Kansas was a stomping ground for pterosaurs too, or should I say, the skies were. Pterosaurs hunted the ancient shores of Kansas. They would dive down from the sky and scoop up their food from the water. Would you like to visit the Sunflower State? The ornate box turtle is the official state reptile. The barred tiger salamander is the official state amphibian. Using my imagination, I'm going to fly a pterosaur high up in the sky. The barred tiger salamander can grow up to 14 inches long. These salamanders are mostly nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. The ornate box turtle can completely withdraw in its shell for protection. These turtles are land-dwelling, which means they live on dry land. Did you enjoy learning about Kansas? Well, it's time for us to scoot on out of here. See you on our next adventure. Till next time. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.